My name is Mark Sarazano. I'm a registered piano technician. We've created this group called the Association of Piano Technology Schools and Instructors. And there's not much there now, but I'll put the website in the bottom. That's where all the recordings of these presentations will be hosted eventually when I get them all up. The Association of Piano Technology Schools and Instructors.org, but you don't have to type it out. It's just aptsi.org. That's it. Yeah, so the idea is that all of us instructors and schools have something special to offer to different students who are looking to learn how to get into this profession, learn how to tune pianos, repair pianos, and regulate pianos. And each of us has something different that we can offer. And it's hard to, like, I did not know about all these schools. And these presentations have really opened my eyes to the number of schools and instructors that are out there. And there's more coming too. There's more people out there that do it, like people who do it on the side, you know, 2, 3, 4 students a year. And I'm hoping that they're going to be interested to come in too, because it's a difficult skill to learn if the teacher and the student don't match up. So if we can help people to find the best option for them, then we get more technicians out there. We get pianos, better trained technicians, and we get a higher level of quality across the board instead of people just trying to learn how to do this on their own. So with that, I'll introduce Juan Alberto Schultis, who is from Argentina. Is that right? Yeah, yes. Argentina. Great. I love.
Very far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the home of Bossa Nova? Did I get that wrong? Argentina. Is Bossa Nova popular music in Argentina?
In the south of America. In the south of America.
Argentina is the home of tango. Bossa Nova is Brazil.
Yes.
And you speak Portuguese, right? Is it Portuguese?
No, Spanish.
Okay, what am I thinking of? Brazil? It's Brazil I'm thinking of.
Brazil speaks Portuguese.
Stupid North American here. Doesn't even know.
How do you say?
Okay,
how do you
anyway,
say Portuguese?
Anyways, enough of me talking. Let's get me out of here. Take it away, Juan.
Well, first I want to I am very happy to be here. It's very strange for me to be here because all of you are very good tuners and professors, and for several of you I have learned a lot in all these years. I am very happy to be here with speaking with you. Yes. I am just starting in my job of teaching online. Then for me it's very pleasant learn all of you, including this new job that is how to teach. Being we far away the other people in all the countries, this is very nice for me. Then you said that it's difficult to learn this job. Yes, I agree with this, and I think that is worst in Spanish. Because we have no schools in Spanish. There are no schools in Spanish. You have a lot of schools in United States, no? Then we have not the awareness that we must invest to study. always when we study any profession, we must invest. We must invest money, time, a part of our life. Yes, you understand me? I am in the good way, Roy. Yes,
Yeah, we can understand you. I'll just let people know that
yes,
Roy, who's here as well, is here just in case one needs some translation, because
yes, yes,
Roy speaks Spanish and English very well.
yes. Yeah,
And
but I am in the good way, Roy. Yes.
Yes, yes, you,
yeah, yeah,
Yes,
we
well,
understand
if
you.
you don't understand some expression me, I excuse me, you must excuse me, and you tell me. I give another way to explain what
Yeah.
I want to do. No,
You know, there's a Facebook group, La Tecnologica de Piano or something, and
eh,
it's all
yeah,
Spanish. It's a
Paco
Facebook group. Are you
Morales.
say
familiar with it?
yes, yes, I know it. I am there with Roy
There's a lot of
Howard too.
people, a lot of Spanish people looking
Yes,
for this information for sure.
There's several
yes.
other
But
groups
for
that have
if
Spanish.
we want to study in Spanish, there is no teaching. Is there is worse because if there is some people that knows a little more than I, they don't do nothing for share it. You understand me? He knows for himself, and it's not possible that they share this knowledge. And I think that in this century, a little before, with internet, the knowledge is each day more and more community. We can share all our knowledge. We must share all our knowledge. Then this kind of thinking of this person that don't want to share, for me is not good. Then in my country, no, I don't know what thinks another person in another country, but I am not so far that to think that this is the same in all the Spanish language, no, with see, with all the Spanish language. Then I when I began to study the tuning technology and the piano technology, I always thought that the only way that I can learn a little more that I can do here alone is taking a plane and going outside. Try to church other people, other knowledge, other kind of that perhaps is not going to share so simply the knowledge, no? But I have, I was very lucky to make a trip to Italy in 1995. Is correct? 1995? Yes, no? Um,
Yes,
Vicky?
1995.
1995.
Yes,
1995.
1995.
Yes, 1995 to Italy. I was lucky because I was in the best. I think that is the best person in Italy that was in Pescara, Angelo Fabrini. I don't know if you know him, but he's a very, he's a very
Known,
person that
it's a very known
gave
person.
his life. Come on.
A very known person.
Yes, a very
Conocido.
known, sí, a very known person in Italy and in Europe. And then I was 3 months with him and 7 months in Italy, trying to learn about piano technology. And it was before and after in my life as a technician. Yes, because he has 27. When I was there, he have 27 Steinway D274 in his own collection. And then with this kind of pianos, you must learn. No, it's not another way. Yes. Then I was very lucky with this experience. Then this was my first approach to the technology of piano in the international way. In the other hand, I was very lucky because the first book that I began to study was a book that you know very well, that is the Reblis book, about the knowledge of piano. And all the nights I translate it into Spanish, so I can study a lot. And then I know that there are books, that there are knowledge that I can study. I speaking about 35 years ago, yes, when I began. Bien, the success in my life was when I became a PTG member. Yes, when I became a PTG member, for me was you think that we are alone in the south of America trying to learn something. See? Then for me, become a PTG member, began to know several techniques and receive the journal, the books. For me, was very, very interesting and very pleasant. And I really, I have learned a lot with this. Then I have bought several courses. Well, in 2014, 2014, no? 2014 is good. 2014.
Yes, yes.
Yes, in Atlanta, I
2014.
became the what? What?
Yes,
24
2014.
Sí, 2014, bien. 2014, I became the first RPT of South America and from Argentina. Then this was a very great experience that colleagues, another tuners, very great, very important tuners, take an exam to us is for me a very, very important experience, and it was very pleasant for me to become to. Then this was a very, very, un gran esfuerzo, ¿cómo se dice? Un gran.
A great effort.
Vicky?
Great
Great
effort.
efforts to do all this knowledge and know and participate in the PTJ convention. No, we must pay a lot of planes and hotels, and well, you know it is. No, it's not very, very easy for us to do this, but I have done it. I am very pleasure of this. Then my thought is that the knowledge must be shared. So very big letters. The knowledge must be shared. See, then I always have done several master class and several several meetings before the pandemic. See, before the pandemic, I began to give a presential course of tuning more or less 13 years ago, 14 years ago. That
tuning classes in person, tuning classes in person.
Presential, presential.
It's
What
in
did you
person.
say? What do you say, Roy?
In person.
In person, sí, person, face to face, in person. And 200 of persons, more or less, in 13 years have done these cars. arrived persons for several countries, from Uruguay, from Chile, from Colombia, from Brazil, from Spain, from Colombia, from I don't remember, Bolivia, well, from several countries, and from Argentina too, no? Obviously. Then before they start the pandemic problem, I began to think that how can I give this knowledge to all the Spanish technician and pianist. No, I think that the technology of the piano can be shared with technicians, but included the pianist, the hobbies, all the person that love the piano can know what to do with his own piano. See. I think so. Now I going to share with you what I am doing now, but I have here some sentences that I have. Then in the other way, I began to think, what can I do with the community of the technicians and the pianists and demás. When the pandemic arrived, all of us have two ways. One is to take show in our houses, is wait the pandemic and go away, or began to do anything distinto,
Anything different.
yeah, different, see, anything different. Then I think that is a very good opportunity to make a Zoom meeting with all the technicians that speak Spanish. For my surprise, make appointment in this Zoom, more or less 180 technicians from 22 countries. Was a great surprise for me because it was a need. It's the first time that one meeting of this kind, the meeting was done. Never the Spanish technicians have done a meeting as this. It was a very nice meeting. I remember that Alan Harris, that is my friend, I think that you know him, no? Alan Harris from the United States, Paco Morales, Ángel Vidal, bueno, several technicians give, I in my person too, gave 3 hours. It was very long, this Zoom, yes, but it was a necessity for all us to be there. See? Then we share knowledge there was for conference, no? See, for conference, and we share some of our knowledge. Well, I think that it was the first and no more, but we make 7 meetings in the 2020, no? Then it was a very good opportunity for share knowledge, for know us, each of us to other, ¿no? ¿Cómo se dice? Conocernos entre nosotros.
To get to know each other.
Yes, to get to know each other. Then it's a very good thing that we have done. Then I began to think, how can I teach to the person that want to learn our technologies? Yes. Then I make in February the first course online about regulation, upright regulation. Yes. It was a 4-month course with Zoom each 15 days, 15, no, 15, sí, 15 days. We give WhatsApp, we give, I want that the person that arrived to our courses don't be alone, that be sharing the knowledge, but be sharing his experiences too. You understand? Yes. Then this was the first 19 persons have done these courses. It's just finished 4 months, February, and now we are in the second edition with more or less 15 persons. And in August, we are began to give the tuning course. That is a very, sure, that is a very good problem to think and to resolve, no? Because the problem, the problem that we have is how to teach the beats with Zoom, no, or with videos, or with the technology that we have today. I am very happy because I have made several proofs. I think that it is possible to do. We are thinking to make the Zoom as the upright regulation, the Zoom, to make WhatsApp, to have a WhatsApp, and to that we can share, the students can share with me with videos that I have made a lot of pruebas, sí, ¿no? Vicky?
Test.
Trials.
Test. A lot of tests. All the tests that I have done are in the nice way, no? Then we have the courses. We put it in a platform where we host the courses with videos, with photos, with writing text. We provide a forum there where they can share his problems and his knowledge. And I gave all of them personal attention. No? Well, this is more or less what we are doing now. In the presential course, I have discovered that the 100% of the persons can hear beats. That was what I think of when I began to teach it. One of my doubts was this, no? If the persons can hear the beats. For my surprise, I can say that yes, it's possible to one more easy, one more difficult, but all the person can hear beats. That is what we need for tune the piano, no? Well, no, I don't know if you can understand what I said you, but you can make me the questions that you want, if there are any questions.
Yeah, I think it was pretty clear. You were, but a couple of questions. How long have you been teaching piano tuning and repair?
Excuse me again.
How long have you been teaching?
How long? 13 years.
And how did you get started?
In the face-to-face, ¿no? Presencial. ¿Cómo se dice, Roy? Presencial.
That's
In
right, face to
person.
face.
Face to face, ¿sí?
And
Presencia.
how did you get started doing that?
How? Because I am very, very, ¿cómo se dice? I am very, I want to do it.
Did
Uh,
you send out letters? Did you call people?
Yes. No, I was writing all the course, the program of the course, and then I remember that a young boy of Ecuador ring my door and said me that he want to learn. He come to Argentina to learn. Oh, I said this is a good opportunity. Come here. Then I began with him and with a woman and with a blind man. That was a very good, a very nice experience for me. Was my first group. I never have more than 8 persons in the courses. The more that I have 8 persons. I have one group in March, one group in August, and one group intensive, 16 days all together in January. Yes, you understand
So
me?
each of your
3 groups
courses,
in the year.
each of your courses is 4 months, I think you said? 4
4
months?
months, yes, 16 classes. 16
And this
classes.
is in
Then
Argentina.
in Argentina.
What city?
This was the presencial. Now I cannot do it now.
You will again. You will
Buenos
again.
Aires, Buenos Aires, the capital, largest city.
What's the name of the city?
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires.
Okay, yeah. So how much does it cost?
Well, it depends, pero more or less, I think that this course must cost about $2,050. Yes, but we have a plane with we make a discount of this, and if they pay to all the money together, there is another discount. Pero I always think that it must not be barato, como es, Vicky?
Cheap.
Cheap. It must not be cheap. A cheap course. It's not a course for all the people. It's not a cigarette. It's not a sweater. It's not. No.
Yeah.
It's only for the persons that really want to know to tune a piano. This thinking for this is the price, I think. No, I don't know very well how much does the courses there cost. You have another kind of life. You have another possibility. You have a university that you must pay. Here, the universities are without pay. You go and study, and you must not pay. No, but I always think that the technology must be learned for those that want to do an effort for it.
Yeah.
It's not cheap. 1,800 $1,800. No, but
How often do you meet during that 4 months? Is it like every day for 8 hours? Is it evenings? What is it?
no, the classes are once in a week, and I give the day when it was presential, no, face to face. I gave him the pianos, my room, no, with the piano, with the tools, with all they need, with tutorials. They have 1 or 2 tutorials in the week. No, then the classes are more or less of 3 hours with in the middle, we take a coffee and take mate. We take mate in Argentina.
So,
Mate is this.
okay.
Eh?
So
Go ahead.
1 day a week, 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the afternoon, and then do
No, in the
students-
afternoon, 3 hours in the afternoon. Only 3 hours.
Okay, 3 hours in the afternoon. And
Yes.
do the students stay at your shop all week? They come in day after day and practice, or what?
When is the January course, yes, because they have no so much time to practice. No, they arrive at 9 o'clock, and the classes are at 18, and have all the day for practice. No,
Is
and
that the course that you
make
said is
groups.
16 days? Did you say there was a course in the January that's 16 days long?
Yes,
So
16
it's not
classes.
4
It's the
months.
same.
It's not 4
Not?
months, but it's the same time.
It's the same class, same courses, but all the days. One
Altogether. It's like a crash course.
Sunday, no. Sunday we sleep. See, we
Okay.
rest.
Okay.
Eh?
It is an intensive course. The same
Yeah.
course,
Yes.
but in intensive format.
Okay.
Yes.
So for the 4-month course, though, they come on what day of the week?
¿Cómo me traducís, Vicky?
¿Qué día de la semana van en el curso normal presencial?
And Saturday.
Oh, they come on Saturday.
Saturday.
And then
Saturday, yeah.
are they able to go to your workshop and practice during the week?
All the days that they want.
And
From
are you
9
there?
o'clock to...
Are you there at the workshop?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Okay.
If
So
I
if
am
you're
working...
there and they have a question, they can ask you.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
all
that's pretty
all
good.
what they want. If I am there, I answer all the questions, and much time I hear that something is wrong or
Yeah.
something is not. I
Yeah.
help him. I
Yeah.
help him to or her. No.
Yeah.
There was 12% women in the courses.
Okay.
It was,
And what
it was
about,
very nice.
do you ever take some of the students out on the road with you?
Yes. I in this moment I was tuning in the very very nice place, and they come 2 or 3 or 4 come with me for to see how I make the job.
Wow.
Yes, or when I went to the client, see, I have no problem with this. I think that I want to share. I share all.
Nice.
They don't know how much I charge the client. No,
Yeah.
because this is there are several prices. But what I do, why must I know? Why I don't? Why I don't must share it? I must
Sure.
share, but why not? Because you are not accord with this.
Don't you agree, Mark?
Yes.
You don't
Yeah,
agree?
sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh
I think
yes,
it's great.
yes.
You know, I think a lot of us get into this teaching business because we love to teach. Obviously,
Yes.
you know, if you didn't love doing it, you wouldn't do it, right?
Yes,
'Cause,
yes. I love teach. Yes. It's
if
very
you really
nice.
love the money, then the way to make a lot of money is to tune pianos. You're not going to make that as much money just teaching people how to tune pianos. Do you agree?
Me dice Roy, ¿me puede decir qué dice?
Que si usted está de acuerdo que no se gana tanto enseñando como afinando.
It's possible, but I have 72 years. Then I want to give a legacy.
It's
I want
not
that
about
all
money
the
anymore.
It's not the money my problem.
Yeah.
It's a problem. Yes, I must live. I must live, but it's not my my way make money.
Yeah, not your focus.
I am an artist. Then, but there are artists that own a lot of money, but not it's not my case. No, I have a problem. More of the clients, much of the clients that I have now are giving the tuning attention my students. I lost some clients, but I am very happy not to lose the client, no, pero I am very happy that they can do his own way, no.
Yeah.
And something that is my idea is that I want that all the persons that study piano technology can give the repete exam. Yes, my objective.
Is,
No,
is there is there a PTG chapter in Buenos Aires?
no. I in the last convention that I was with Roy Howard, we have speak with him a lot about this possibility. They will give Spanish lections in the PTG convention too.
Yeah.
Porque there are a lot of Spanish persons, no?
That's this convention, right? Last convention last year, they were going to do it, but then it got canceled. But they're planning on Spanish speaking classes. Is that the first time?
There's no Spanish speaking classes planned.
No.
What? I'm sure I read that
No.
somewhere.
Yeah, no, there are not.
We proposed them and they said there's not enough people. They didn't anticipate enough people attending those to pay for themselves.
Not even one? Not one class just to find out?
That's what they told us.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a problem, but I want to be clear. So, as a person don't invest money for study, menos, ¿cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice menos?
¿Cuál es la frase?
Menos quiere pagar una cuota.
Cuanto menos quiere invertir, quiere aprender, menos quiere pagar. Esa es la frase.
No, they don't want pay to become a PTG.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to get people to pay the annual fee, let alone attend a conference or sign up for a course. It's hard for them to spend money.
You think you have 5,000 of persons that are vinculated with PTC.
I don't think it's that many. I don't think it's that many. Maybe 3,000.
Bueno, more or less. I don't know.
It used to be 3,000.
More or less.
I bet you it's less now.
2,500, more or less, are RPT. In all the country, there are some person that is a RPT, or no? Is not correct? This?
I don't know. I don't know. What do you think, Roy?
Well, I think that it's kind of irrelevant now because if you're RPT or not RPT, if you're a member, you can practically do almost the same thing.
Yeah. The idea of RPT is not what it used to be.
What I want to say, in all South America, I was the first. After that, one person of Chile, near us, and is Ángel Vidal in Puerto Rico. After that, no more, 3. In all South America. See, if you open the library or the directory, no, of all the persons that are of Well, you see all in all the country that is not in United States. I think that are 25 or 30 persons. This is a very, very bad problem for us because I am convinced that we must be um, our relation with the international um, organization as is PTG is a must for us. It's not possible to think that it's not it's another way. If you say, bueno, it's the organization of Spain or is the organization of Europeano, no, that is another organization. You are a member of this. Bueno, I shake my hands. Yeah, I am very happy, but it's not so. It's not so. Nobody by a not many persons buy a book, buy a video, buy a course. You must invest for study. In all the profession, is the same. I think so. I think that is true. This no.
Yeah, I agree. But some people aren't sure. They're just not sure if they want to do it. And other people think they can do it by themselves, especially with YouTube now. They think they can learn this whole thing by themselves. And then the thing that happens is they get some skill, very little skill. They tune a piano. They think it sounds good. They tune a piano for someone who, hasn't tuned their piano in 20 years. And the customer thinks it sounds better. And so there's little, it's the longer they do it, the more they realize, gee, I'm not very good at this. And they might go back and start learning later. Or they might just decide, I'll just stay tuning, old pianos and not bother improving my skills.
See, we have another problem that, if I understand good what you say, that here in our countries, the new pianos are not a lot. We always are tuning old pianos, very old piano, 100 year, 90 year, no?
Yeah.
Then we learn a lot because it is difficult to tune in good condition this piano, this kind of piano. But for me, it was a problem when I gave the repete exam because I have not a lot. I practice here with a new piano, but I must go to practice because all my life was with old piano, no? Now this condition is changing a little, very, very little.
You mean to
because
say that there are more new pianos being sold in your country?
Yes, there are Yamaha and some Steinway, some Kawai, Gorski Coleman. There are some marks that are selling, no? That is a problem for sell old piano, no? Because the person here, the level of the economy is down, 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 down. Then the person who can buy a piano, buy a new piano, not an old piano restored. You understand me?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
But for tuning, I have in my laboratory, in my shop, I have a Kawai for practice the tuning.
Okay.
Not
And
new
tell me a little
Kawai.
bit more about your shop. Like, how big is it?
How big is? No, it's a small shop. Some of you, Alan Harris, was in my shop. I like he began. He come here to dance tango. Um, I he make books and give conference. I don't remember the name. Hi. Well, I am going to remember. Um, no, it's a small shop. When I was in Italy, I discovered that there was big shops. What is a big shop, no? Because he have a very big laboratory to 27, no? 27 Steinways that arrive and go out and go to the records and go to concert, no? Entonces, this was moving to ¿cómo se dice camión? Camionetas.
A truck.
To track, not to track for go and he have 400 pianos in alquiler, ¿cómo se dice? En alquiler.
For renting?
For renting, sí, for renting. He rent the piano 6 months, and after that return. See if the person want to buy this piano, he return this money and sell the sell. Well, this is for me was a very big shop, no. Well, I don't know in United States, but I think for videos and photos and all what I can see that there are very big. Alan Harris have a big shop. The Seattle. How does this tuner call? It's in Seattle. I don't remember the Stephen Brady. I remember Stephen Brady. Stephen Brady was here in Argentina. Alan Harris too. He came here for personal problems, and he take my theoretical exam for become a repete.
Okay.
Here in Argentina, so I must not go there to take this exam, no.
So tell us a little bit about your YouTube channel, because I did see some videos that you did and I put a link in the chat. But tell me a little bit about some of the things you're doing. You have some free seminars on Zoom and stuff, and you have videos on your YouTube channel. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes. Well, the last year in 2020 we have done 7, no? I have said it, no? 7 meetings by Zoom. This is in the YouTube. We make that meetings that the person must not pay, where we speak about different problems about technology, obviously, no. But our YouTube, our YouTube is not. I am not very happy with our YouTube, because I think that we can do much better. No, we can do a lot with YouTube. I think that this is the future of our profession, because all is visual and hearing. No, and then the videos for us, I think that is very important to do it. I have in YouTube. I have 7 videos that I have done in this concert place that I said, library, National Library. That are a nice experience. But I think that we must do a lot more. This what we are doing is a very is a lot of job. It's not easy, It's not easy. I stand up at 5 o'clock, 5 and a half o'clock in the morning, and it is 11 o'clock in the night, and I am doing something, speaking with one, doing some course or some writing something or thinking something. It's not easy, and we must learn all the technology that is around the courses if we want to do it online, no? All the I am very happy because the technology is more and more easy, and more the possibility of get the technology is more and more easy for all us. No, we can have a microphone. No, we can record. We can have a webcam, a laptop. No, well, with several tools, we can do very nice things. No.
Yeah. How about the tools? Do you give people a tool list, or do you include tools in your training?
In the personal, in the face-to-face courses, I give my own tools that they know where they are. They took it, put it again. No, I give one piano that I select for this job, for this training. No. For the next course online, a condition for do the tuning course is that they must have the essential tools, tuning hammer, the temperance strip, and the las cuñas, no? The minimal tools that they need to learn the tuning, no? But they must have a piano too. Access a piano, not their own piano. If they don't have piano, no, pero school, university, the church, well, there are in where they live, where we live, in all the ways are piano. There is not a problem to get one. Some students buy a poor piano or an old piano and can practice with this, no? But I think that
were you just talking about an online course that you're having that's coming up?
Yes, in August.
Tell us more about that.
August, what?
Tell us more about that.
No, I have told you. I told you that we began in August. I don't know. We are making now the publicity, and we are making to know that we are going to do this.
Do you have a website where there's more information on that?
Yes, but not yet the information about this course. We are preparing todo the next month, the next week. It's possible that we have some information about this. We make with Facebook, with Instagram, with YouTube, with our website. We have a list of people that like piano technology. Then we sent all of them. Facebook was for us was very good place for make know what we do. A lot of people arrive about this, no?
I'm just putting the link. I'm putting the Facebook link for your Facebook page and also for your website. I'm just getting that and putting it in.
Schultis pianos. Schultis pianos. You can wait a minute, please. Somebody make it for me. Here are the. A ver. I don't know who is Sebastian Bladner. Sebastian, are you? What are you doing here?
I'm pasting the links. So
yes, there are the links. With Schultis Piano, you can enter in Facebook and Instagram and YouTube.
Sebastian beat me to it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. So you have a course.
I want to say something more for the hour. No, I want to say something more for all us. All what you think that can share with me, all what you think that you want to ask me, all what you think that we can do in the Spanish language. I think that we are not fighting each other with for the
Nobody,
clients, no?
nobody is. None of us are.
Uh,
None of us are. We all have something
no,
completely different. And
yes,
it bothers me when I can't help a student or I can't help someone. So
yes,
the reason why I started these is because, like I was talking to a guy the other day, he's got no money, but he found out about the University of Houston program where you can apply, and if you get accepted, there's no fees. They just, like, I couldn't
mm,
believe it when I heard about this. They just take them in. If you've passed the
mm,
audition, you get in, no fees. You have to pay for your room and board and whatever and get there. It's in Houston. Um, but yeah, so I didn't know about that. So that's one of the benefits of doing this and sharing with each other. Like there's probably people in Argentina don't know about your school.
mm,
But they're interested and they hear about it on the Facebook page and they might be here tonight and they're, or like I said, this is why we have the website. We're going to have the recordings there. People will be able to
mm,
find those recordings, forever. And
yeah,
you are going to get calls from people in Argentina, you know,
mm.
who knows?
Well, people all over the
In,
world
In
speak Spanish.
Argentina or in all the countries that speak Spanish, no?
Exactly. There's a lot of
Yes,
people out there. There's a lot of people out there who have
yes,
money and who have different interests. So I had a
yes,
student who came to me from Australia. He was an
yes,
engineer. He wanted to learn how to tune pianos better. And one of the reasons why he came, three reasons why he came to Canada. One, he wanted to learn. Two, it's a nice vacation, right?
mhm,
I'd love to go
yes,
to Argentina and spend, a couple of months learning, And
yes,
three, his father died from dementia and he wanted to keep his brain active. He was older, right? He was about 60 and he wanted to keep his
mm,
brain active to sort of keep, hold that off if it was going to happen to him. So people have all kinds of different reasons why they want to do this. And some of them travel quite far. So yeah, you could have somebody might want to learn how to speak Spanish better. So
mm,
they want to learn how to speak Spanish. They want to learn how to tune a piano, put them together. They go to Argentina.
yes, yes. I think that we are learning. I learn all the days new things about technology, about technology, this technology that are around us. Then when if we can share the knowledge and we can share some things, it's not a problem that is in English or if it is in Spanish, no? For learning, see, yes, is a problem because in the moment, in 35 years ago, all the nights I must translate from English, no? But I am very happy for do it. Then I think that is a good way to share what the little or the much that I know about the technology. I don't know. I know that I don't know so much, but if it is little, I want to share.
I'm just reading Roy's treatise on languages. It's amazing. So there's a lot of Spanish speaking people in the world.
Yes, yes, 500 million more or less. More or less the similar. I want not fight with all you, no, but more or less the similar to English language.
Maybe more.
I don't know. It's possible. It's
Yeah.
possible.
According to Roy.
It's the
More.
second or the third language more speak in the world.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, it's very interesting. This, you know,
Very interesting. Yeah.
I don't know how many pianists there are, no,
Yeah.
but I think that are a lot, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are a lot. Eh? I am making a very nice experience because several pianists that likes piano technology, nice to know his own piano, make the courses and are very good students and learn a lot. Yeah, I like very much do this job.
Yeah.
If a Spanish person or now is a French person that is making that speaks Spanish, no, that is making the course, and he can do better his piano, I am very happy.
Nice. Nice. Okay,
Yes,
that's about
yes.
all the time we have for your
Yes,
presentation.
yes, yes. I thank you, Mark Serizano, Roy Coburg, today was here to help me, and all the people.
And
Um,
Vicky as well. I neglected to mention. I said Roy was your translator, but I've neglected to mention that it's Vicky. Is that her name?
Vicky, see, Vicky. Vicky is
Yeah.
I have helping me a lot.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah, thank you very much, Vicky, and thank you very much for sharing all about your school, Juan. And hopefully we'll meet you in Argentina someday.
See, or in
Maybe
the
after I
next
go to
stage,
Ecuador.
I cannot make the trip this year, but for the pandemic problem.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the next year, I perhaps can go. No.
Yeah. Maybe.
Here, Mark, is possible to share this session with me?
Yes, the video. Yes, it'll be on that website I told you. Association of Piano Technology Schools and
But
Instructors.
I enter this website, but I cannot. I see where are the videos.
Yeah, they're not up yet, but I will definitely share them.
Well,
Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it this
please,
week. I'm starting to get a lot
please,
of them.
because I am very autocritic. I want to know what I have said in this session.
Yeah.
Eh?
Okay.
Eh?
Yes.
Well.
Okay.
Well,
I
thanks,
understand what you're saying.
Marcerizano. I am very happy to be here. There are another meetings, no?
Yes, every Thursday.
Uh-huh.
As long as I can find instructors who are interested, I'll keep doing it. Associated piano. Yeah, there's a few that I've asked and they haven't, the Florida State University, Piano Technicians Academy. Some people are just not interested. I don't know why. I mean,
Yes.
North Bennett Street School are packed, they're full.
Who's up next
And they
week,
still
Mark?
wanted to present. I'm like, why do you want to present? You got no space. And they're like, well, why not?
Yeah.
You know,
But there are a lot of
Sure.
schools there, in the United
not as
States.
many as there used to be. Closing down. Vancouver School for the Blind, Chicago School of Piano Tuning, Western
Yes, yes.
University closed. Yeah. And now there's a
Yes.
lot more smaller,
Why
individual
is this?
people
Why
coming in to fill the
happened this?
void. Why is it?
Yeah.
Partly, I believe, because a school in a city has a problem when they've taught everybody in the city. They've already taught them, right? When you first open a school in a city, everybody like comes in and wants to do it, but then you run out of people. So you got to be really good, and there's also the expense of it. It's hard. Like the North Bennett Street School is in a building where there are other schools. There's bookbinding, there's violin making, there's furniture making, a bunch of other stuff, jewelry making,
Yes.
all in this one building, Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's great. That was a great presentation, and thanks a lot for,
No.
volunteering to do this. And, we understood everything you were saying, and I'll make
Right.
sure that you get a copy of the video. Okay.
Well, I
If I
thank
don't get
you.
it put up on the website, I'll send one specifically to you of yours. Okay.
Well, I thank you. Thank
Okay.
you, Roy.
Next
Goodbye,
week,
Roy.
next week we have Roy Howard, who's going to be presenting
Yes.
about his school that he has in Ecuador. Very interesting situation he has down there, and I can't wait to hear more about it. So with that, thanks
Yes.
everyone for joining us, and we will see you next week.